Welcome, and thank you for joining me today. Have you ever paused to wonder, why am I here? What's the real purpose behind our existence? These aren't just philosophical questions. They're deeply personal, and the Holy Quran gives us profound, clear answers. Today, we'll explore the purpose of life through a few key Quranic verses and see how they shape the way we live, think, and connect with the world around us. Why did God create us? The answer is in Surah Adh-Dhariyat, verse 56, "And I did not create the jinn and mankind except to worship me." This statement is powerful. It tells us that our creation wasn't random. We were brought into existence with purpose, to worship God. But what does worship actually mean? Worship isn't just about rituals like prayer or fasting. It's about living with the awareness of God in everything we do, in how we speak, work, treat others, and make decisions. Even everyday acts done with sincerity and good intention can become acts of worship. Is there more to our role than just worship? Yes. In Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 30, Allah says, "Indeed, I will make upon the earth a successive authority." This verse shows that humans are not only worshipers, but also Khalifah stewards and representatives of God on earth. We're here to care for the planet, uphold justice, and live by values that reflect divine mercy and wisdom.
This audio was created with Podcastle.ai.
Justice, and live by values that reflect divine mercy and wisdom. Do we have a choice in this mission? Definitely. God gave us free will, the freedom to choose how we live. This freedom makes our journey meaningful. Choosing to worship, choosing to be kind, choosing to follow truth. These are acts that shape not just our lives, but our destiny. How does this purpose affect daily life? It transforms it. Life is no longer just about success or pleasure. It becomes about serving something greater, aligning our actions with our Creator's will. It gives our efforts meaning. Even struggles become sacred when we face them with patience and trust in God. How should we treat others if we're God's representatives? With compassion, justice, and respect. If we see ourselves as stewards, we can't harm others or ignore suffering. Our faith should show in our character and how we speak, help, forgive, and build peace. So why were we created? To worship God. To live with purpose. To reflect His light in a world that desperately needs it. And we've been given the gift of choice to walk that path with love, sincerity, and strength. When we understand this, life itself becomes an act of devotion. May we live every day with intention and fulfill the divine purpose we were created for. Thanks for listening. Until next time, live mindfully and stay connected to your purpose.